Miles at Yandas Music.
This is Mike from Yandas Music. How you doing?
Today we got a treat for you. We are comparing the PRS Silver Sky and the Fender Player Strat in a head-to-head comparison. So stay tuned, check it out. We got some good information for you today. Man, that guitar sounds great, Mike. What are you playing today?
This is the SE line of the Paul Reed Smith Silver Sky John Mayer signature guitar. 3 single coils, typical 5-way switch, you know, tone, volume. So, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be really cool to see how it stacks up against the Player Series Strat. We chose this because they're honestly just the same price point. Very similar body styles, very similar price point. But there are some specs that are quite different from each other.
Yeah, this is a rosewood fretboard here.
And we're looking at Pa Ferro.
Yeah, so there's definitely a difference in just even the way it looks, but you know, both are nice. I think we're dealing with the same radius and so forth.
Well, right? Radius is different. You're looking at 8.5 and mine is 9.5.
Okay, all right.
So John Mayer and Paul Reed Smith decided to meet right in the middle of the vintage 7.25 and the modern 9.5.
That's a little bit different. The scale is the same.
The scale is the same, 25.5.
Yeah.
This has your modern C neck shape, but yours is a little bit fatter, if I remember right, feeling that neck.
Yeah, just slightly, a little chunkier, but it's very comfortable.
The obvious thing on the neck that's different is Fender does that traditional 6 in line.
Yeah, opposed to the 3 on a side and so forth. But these are kind of vintage looking tuners
right
on the back, but seems stable. A little bit that I was playing it staying in tune fine.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm digging it. Like the color too, kind of that vintage. I don't know what Paul Reed Smith calls this color, but it's got that vintage kind of cream yellow color.
I feel like at the end of the day, if you went home with one of these, you're going to end up with a good guitar.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they're both really well built. And like I said, I've never played one of these. I've been a Stratocaster guy my whole life and had many of them. So
I had the predecessor to this series, owned it for 4 years. So this guitar is very familiar for me. Something we did not mention is the trim arm is a little different. You don't have your trim arm in right now.
Yes.
But yours is a simple pop-in.
Okay.
This one is threaded, so if I was to remove this, it would have to spin out.
Gotcha.
With threads on it. They're both the 2-point style.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And they both are rolled saddles. So very similar trim style, just the arm construction's a little bit different. Why don't you go through the pickups on that and let's hear how she sounds.
All right, well, we're going to stick it in the bridge pickup by itself here. Little overdrive tube screamer. This is, these are sounding really good, these pickups. I'm really digging it right here. I was playing through that tube screamer through this Paul Reed Smith amplifier back here behind me.
That's an Archon, brand new from Paul Reed Smith, killer amplifier.
Okay, yeah, so that sounds awesome.
So I'm playing through a T-Rex Mudhoney, and I am playing a Runt 20 from Friedman. Let's see how this guy sounds. I'm gonna start on the bridge position as well. I got a little delay on from a Boss DD8. That position. Man, that last two positions are probably my favorite on any Strat style guitar, man.
Oh yeah, you can do a lot with those. Yeah, so yeah, it sounds good, you know. Anyway, let's
switch.
Let's switch. Right off the bat, I can tell the difference in that pickup by itself. This just has a little more spank to it, a little more top end, so that would be a little darker sounding. Not a bad thing. You can make it what you want, I suppose, with EQ and however you want to do that. They're great sounding pickups on the Paul Reed Smith. This just has that sparkle to it. I'm going to go to the fourth position. And my favorite, neck. Awesome. I don't know, man.
All right, well, I'm gonna put your thought to the test here. I'm gonna put a little higher gain on it and see if that darker sounds a little bit better with higher gain. And then my favorite position. I want to hear that now with just the same gain. You know, I'm hearing the same thing. This is a darker sounding guitar than that one is. I feel like if you're going to pump hotter gain through it, it's going to handle that a little bit more. But when I switched down to the lighter gain, it didn't feel as spanky in that fourth position as that guitar did.
Yeah.
But when I had that hotter gain on, it felt pretty smooth.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm going to take both these guitars and I'm going to do an A-B comparison with the pickups, same pedals, same amp, and then we're going to come back and Miles and I are just going to give our opinion. And basically, we're going to choose one as to which one we like. So we're back. All right, what do you think?
Well, you know, this guitar on paper would be my choice. And frankly, there are parts of this that I honestly just think are a better guitar.
The build quality,
Absolutely.
I have to agree.
But at the end of the day, just because I've owned this guitar and there's a comfort factor of this guitar, I would probably pick the Player Strat. And it's not because I feel it's superior in any way. It's like going home. You know,
Yeah.
I've owned it, I've played it, my ear recognizes it, and that would be my choice.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to have to probably disagree on this this time. I know it. Well, I'm not disagreeing with you. You're entitled to that. Yeah. I don't know. I guess because maybe I've had so many of these, and at this stage of my life, I'm a little older than you. Just the idea of something new and different. I mean, I like the birds. I mean, who doesn't like birds on the fretboard?
They're gorgeous.
You know, and the name on that headstock, it just, you know, it's a great guitar. So I would base it off of that. This thing sounds great. This might even, probably this Fender would win just right out of the box, the sound of the pickups I like better. But that's nothing that I couldn't like fix or, you know, make my own with the PRS and just make it to where I like it. I don't know. I'm going to pick the PRS this time.
Right on.
Yeah.
So there you have it. 1 for 1 on this shootout. Guys, thanks for watching. Make sure that you like and subscribe. We're going to have a lot more videos coming out, so check them out. Thanks for watching. YandasMusic.com.